In Power Trip news,
Oh man.
submitted by the one.
E1.
Keanu Reeves.
The goat.
He's V1.
I am #1. Remember that one when P. Diddy was...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
When he thought he was a rapper.
Yeah.
When was that? Like, I've never considered P. Diddy.
But he
Puff
thinks he's
Daddy.
a rapper.
He thinks he's a rapper. He looks like Satan, dude.
I like the It's All About the Benjamins, baby. I like that one. It's All
Nas?
About the Benjamins,
No, wait, Mace?
baby. Wasn't P. Diddy in that?
We're just saying black rappers' names now, aren't we? Here we go. A complaint
Karma.
A complaint was filed with the NYPD after a female sergeant humiliated one of her detectives.
By how?
Yeah, how?
You forgot the blood stain here,
Why is he
idiot.
British?
No, British. And
I don't know.
They're actually listening to complaints now? That's fucking crazy.
But it's an internal complaint, right? Like against one another?
yeah, so
Wait, what do detectives look like?
Just regular
Just a
people.
little baton with a monocle.
Oh, okay.
They have to have that fucking police hat from the UK.
That's
Like a
exactly
Bobby
what they
or
look like,
whatever.
right?
It's like a really tall hat.
In the U.S., they just wear like a regular dress shirt and denim.
I don't believe I have to see them.
Okay.
See the person.
all right, so this Brooklyn sergeant named Anne.
I like all the background noises.
So her name is
have a hype
Anne
track.
Marie. Anne Marie. She's 38 years old.
See, European.
What?
Anne Marie.
Anne Marie Guerra.
That sounds
so-
like a Mexican.
She allegedly humiliated this detective named Victor by telling him that his female love interest was probably not into him because he has a small dick.
Tight.
That
And
sounds like fun banter.
Yeah, that sounds like office talk, dude.
Yeah.
I want to know what led up to this. Like, seems like a thing that just like come out punching with. Like, yeah, you got a small dick. Like, whoa.
You know what's funny? Is he fucking reported that shit.
no, let me tell you the rest that he reported.
Oh.
I was just one
You
thing.
little dick
okay.
all the time. I probably called you little dick too. And
Yeah.
You're
And I've
gonna
already
get
filed the complaint to Bart.
complaints.
Filed the complaint to Bart. Bart, have you processed what the punishment's gonna be yet?
Oh, he punished me all right.
Ooh.
Gross.
Someone arrest
Thank
me.
you for making the room silent, you fucking douchebag.
I don't want to lie. You know what I mean? I don't want
Oh,
to
he
lie.
punished me all right.
He did. Ooh.
He locked me outside.
All right, so the other thing that this sergeant did was, so they have this co-ed bathroom at the station house, and she would frequently shower and then leave her underwear hanging on like the shower knob, and it's unisex, like other people use that too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so then they were just like, there were complaints, like they were complaining to her, like, can you pick up your dirty underwear? Like they're just laying around
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's pretty disgusting.
Do we have a picture of it though? Is it like skid marks all over that shit?
But I don't think it's something to complain like her power tripping. Oh, I guess she is power. Is that power tripping?
Well, I'm about to get to that power tripping part. So she ends up saying, like, she yells at them saying, like, they're clean, see? And she stuffed her panties in this dude's mouth.
Okay, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Ew.
So that's why he filed a complaint.
Depends on what she looks like.
Yeah, what does she look like?
She's so I'll show you a photo right now. She's a mom of 2. Oh, and she also told people around the station that she uses a dildo on her husband, and that she like talks about her sex life a lot.
I see what kind of person she is.
What kind of person is she?
Crazy.
She's the one that likes to dominate people and it makes her horny. That's why she stuffs panties in people's mouths and
And she
fucks
leaves them
people with
around everywhere for everyone to see.
She's she's like marking her territory.
Mind games.
I can't
Yeah.
believe she stuffed her underwear in the dude's mouth.
That's disgusting.
I would have
That's
fucking punched her in her soul.
yeah. That it's justified.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. If someone punched me in the face after doing that, I'd be like, oh, all right.
15 years ago though, I'll be okay with it.
Why
now-
15?
Yeah. What was that?
She was 15 years ago, she was probably really hot.
Oh, I thought you at a younger age was like, oh, this is totally okay. No, you're like, oh no, she's her 15.
We could both be 15 years ago. I think it'll be fine.
How old would you have been?
She's an attractive woman though.
Yeah, she is. Here's another photo.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. That was a bad picture. This one's
Her
better.
body's nice too though.
Yeah.
She's attractive,
She has nice eyes.
especially in that industry. She's probably really attractive.
Yeah, she's the sergeant.
There's a lot of hot cops though.
Yeah.
Not that many.
I haven't seen very
Not
many.
that-
But I don't
Well,
have many
maybe
run-ins with the cops.
because I live right next to a police station and it's like a fucking huge one. I see so many. I'm just like, what the fuck? I never knew. And then some come all fucking glammed up and shit, and some of them are like the suit detective one, and they got that little badge on the side, and I'm all like, why are you dressing like that? You're a police officer. And I'm all like
like
judging,
What are they
like,
dressing like?
sexy.
What? Wait, you just said a suit.
Like a corset and their titties.
Oh, okay, some of them are wearing like a skirt that's super tight, but like it's like a business, like a pencil skirt. Yeah.
Hey, good for you.
And then like they're wearing like a fucking shirt, but like it's like, how are you gonna fight crime with those titties?
You're not supposed to fight crime anymore.
I don't know if they're like a beat cop though. I feel like
Nah.
they're doing something inside, bro.
No, but then the fucking stilettos are like this huge or whatever.
I'm supposed to run
Yeah,
someone
they
down.
have a
with those
desk
things.
job.
I'm like, what are you, a fucking hooker detective?
I think you're mixing your porn with what you saw, dude.
I don't know. Maybe not the stilettos, okay, but maybe it was pumps. All I'm saying, it was more appropriate, but still, I think I was like, damn, that's crazy how like you get to dress like that for work. It's like a porno.
You get to dress like a porn
You
star
said
for
a
work.
pencil skirt. For those of you guys that don't know what a pencil skirt is, the skirt goes here, and it's a little bit form-fitting, but then it goes all the way to the bottom, like here.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's porno.
There's that.
Cause she's showing those fucking sexy ass ankles.
Yeah.
But there's some that's like up to the knee and shit. I don't know. I was just like,
That's still very appropriate.
I know. What the fuck? Up to the
no,
knee.
past the knee.
Like higher than
A
the
little bit, yeah, like an inch above the knee.
That's still very appropriate.
But then the way that it fit on that person though, because they're
The way
hot,
they measure is this. Like, if it can't be shorter than your finger, your longest finger.
right? But like, if a person is hot, right? Like, or if they have a nice booty, like it pops, even if it's a very conservative thing to wear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what they're wearing. They're just everything is just sexy on them.
So it's their body that's the problem.
Yeah. It's not a problem. I'm that body.
I don't think he's saying it's a problem at all.
It's not a problem at all. I was just surprised.
Okay.
Okay, I was like, wow.
She's hot.
Yeah. And there are a lot of like strong looking buff women.
strong-looking buff women.
Those are the ones that I'm used to. Like there's a general female cop shape.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the majority that
Well,
I
I mean,
know.
cause depending, like if you're working on the field,
Yeah.
then you have to be sturdy.
Oh yeah, no,
You can't be someone that they go-
I'm not saying there's
for
anything,
guys and
I'm not
girls.
saying there's anything wrong with
I
it.
know.
I'm just saying that generally there's a just a female cop haircut. You know when they turn around and you see a donut right there?
Yep.
It's like pulled.
Yeah, there's a general shape.
Yep.
When they're
To that stuff.
the patrolling though, those are the cops you're talking.
Yep. And then those are the ones in the uniform.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they're also the ones that become detective later on.
Yeah, and then
they
they're all
keep the
hot,
shape. They
and then
keep
they
the
make
shape.
him really hot.
That's
Well,
what
even
we're
if they
talking
are, I don't notice them.
What the fuck? You even?
No.
You named the pencil
The
skirt.
regular ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't notice them.
Is it wrong that I have a hard time finding what's wrong with what's been reported so far?
I thought you said, is it wrong that I have a heart on?
That was
Just like no.
I was preparing myself for that.
Because in that type of industry, like people talk shit. They talk shit like crazy. They're
I
like,
don't know if I'd want to get like underwear shoved in my mouth. That seems a bit aggressive.
And then it's like pretty. I mean, I get it. You know, the whole culture of like.
it's very blue collar.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a double standard though, because if I was her sergeant and I stuffed my underwear in her mouth,
That's
me too.
that's kind of
Hashtag me too.
What do you mean she is getting in trouble? There's a complaint.
No, I'm just saying
Yeah.
like in Bart's world, right? In Bart's world.
Like in my world, this is okay, right? But if it was the other way around, I would not be okay.
That's what I'm saying.
With like a 6'5" black dude shoving his boxers into like a 5-foot girl's mouth, and his whole fist went inside too.
Damn.
I would not be okay with that.
You see, it's clean. Boom.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
Yeah, another thing they mentioned that she would say is that she told other cops that one time that she was home alone masturbating and that her husband came home and that he tried to join her and she said, "What the fuck? This isn't an invitation." I just thought that was funny. That was part of the complaint. Like, I don't know.
That's why I think this guy is just weird. Because
He
when
just
you're
doesn't like
yeah,
her.
if you're like in the cop world, like everyone works patrol, right? And when you're on patrol, you're driving 8 to 12 hours a day with the same person. You end up talking about everything, and it's a blue collar environment. So because of that, like Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one day you showed up to work and there's a pile of shit on your desk, and it's because it's an inside joke of something, you know? And it's supposed to be normal.
But
Sign
I
of
mean,
the times,
she's the
baby.
sergeant, he's the detective, so it's like she's above him, so it's like a whole...
Yeah, she owns his ass.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It's really hard for me to find, like...
I don't know, I watched this show called Dexter, and Sergeant Dokes was an asshole.
He was.
Yeah, he would just come up to Dexter and call him a little bitch and all this other stuff,
True.
so I thought that's just how it rolls.
It's just
Yeah.
not professional. I don't know.
Sergeant Dokes was mean as fuck, dude. The fuck you looking at? Some fries, motherfucker.
Because if you came to me, and like, let's say you're that guy complaining, and you came to me and you were like, "This is what my boss did today," I'd be so pissed.
What do you mean?
If you were like, "Hey, this lady just shoved her fucking underwear in my mouth,"
What would you do? Shove your underwear in her mouth? And vlog about it?
and it'd be dirty.
But what did I do? What did I do to make her do that to me?
It doesn't matter. I just feel like that's uncalled for.
Like, she doesn't do that to everybody. And
Yeah, well, they do say, well, not the panty stuffing in the mouth, but the thing that she does to do to everyone is that she spouts man-hating rhetorics about her fellow sergeants having little
Well, of course,
dicks.
she's the only female in her department.
Yeah, like having little dicks and stuff all the time. I don't know.
I don't like her.
It sounds like she's overcompensating for her constant, like, feeling of, needing to dominate. Like, she needs to be
Prove herself?
approved. Yeah, she needs to prove her, so she has to be, like, a tough person.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it sounds like.
Yeah, and it just so happens that she's a lady. Because I can see this happening with the small man syndrome. Someone that's always
That
trying
does
to prove
happen a lot,
themselves.
though. Like,
Yeah.
So.
It's just in this situation because of the gender differences. It's like this new controversial thing. I
she
guess.
looks like she's 80 in one picture, and then she looks like she's
Right, that's what I'm
another one. That's
saying,
the weird
man.
thing.
She looks like those 80-year-old ladies that are still kind of hot and trying to hold on to their 20s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's not even that old, right? 38?
38.
because she looks like shit here.
Does she look like shit? I don't think she looks.
We're 38.
No.
She doesn't look 38.
And she
there
has
to
2
me,
kids.
From this
I
angle.
think it's her posture.
Is that a functional belt?
That's funny because the gun's gonna go.
I feel like she pulls the gun and the whole fucking thing just...
I know.
I think she looks good for 38.
Really, I think
I don't like her, but I think she.
Being 38 and a cop, like,
That's true. 38 cop, probably got in, like, a bunch of fist fights. 50
you know what?
shootings.
I'm judging her.
I don't know.
Yes, you judge her ass.
Yeah, I get to judge her. She shoved panties down another man's throat.
If I was a woman, I'd be like, fuck yeah, it's about time, motherfucker. That's how I feel
Yeah,
like.
see, she
See,
doesn't
that
look
looks
bad.
nice.
She looks good.
You know what it is? It's because they took that photo on a Nokia. That's why. It just look really grainy and
Must
just
be
bad.
cold that day. She wearing a pea coat to a photo shoot?
it's New York though, right? It's
She
pretty
looks
chilly.
so nice. Like, she doesn't seem like a mean person,
She does look nice.
right? That photo, she looks nice.
She looks like a bitch to me.
She looks like somebody that'll, like, let you borrow butter and shit when you run out of butter at your house.
Hey, you want some butter?
Just imagine like answering the door with like the gun like slung
Yeah.
over the dress and be like, oh no, it's cool, never mind.
No, not that picture, but the other picture. Yeah. I'd be like, yo, you got any butter, man? Fuck.
Like, you're like itchy.
Hey, homie. Yo, you got that Kerry Gold, son? I didn't mean to scratch. I got itchy, dude.
That's because you craving fucking butter. You fucking weird ass.
salty shit. I need that pure shit, man. That unsalted.